Hey everyone, I'm Big John and welcome to another episode of the Diz Ability Show. This week, coming to you from my RV. We're in Connecticut visiting my grandparents. So Mother's Day is tomorrow, and I want to talk to you about some great things to do with your mom in the parks. So, first of all, of course, Flower and Garden is still going on, and what mom doesn't love flowers? So, one of the best things to do tomorrow, in my opinion, if you have a park reservation, take your mom to Epcot and see all the beautiful flower topiaries because nothing says Mother's Day like flowers. And if you're like my mom, nothing says Mother's Day like shopping. And there are so many great shops at the parks to buy some last minute Mother's Day gifts for your mom. You can get something over at Disney Springs. Of course, they have so many great shops at Disney Springs, World of Disney, where you can get something with Lady Tremaine on it for your mom, if you're like that. Or something that says "Mother Knows Best" from Tangled. But I think the best thing to do for your mom on Mother's Day, let her do what she wants to do. I know that might sound crazy for some people, but it's her day, it's her party, and she'll go crazy if she wants to. So anyway, that's my tip. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. Now it's time for this week's Top 5. So, Disney has a whole bunch of nighttime offerings. So many great nighttime stuff. So, this week we're going to talk about my top 5 nighttime offerings. First of all, number 5, one that is no longer there, Epcot Forever. I'm only saying that because I have not seen Harmonious yet. But Epcot Forever, I think, is the better show. Because it's basically the entire history of Epcot in one big nighttime extravaganza. And it's better than those giant tacos in the Stargate, if you know what I'm talking about. And, all right, number 4, The Wonderful World of Animation. This is one of the 2 current projection shows that they have on the Chinese Theater at Hollywood Studios. And I've yet to see the other one. But Wonderful World of Animation is beautiful. It has snippets and projections from literally every single Disney animated movie. And just yesterday they just added Encanto and Raya and the Last Dragon, which of course will probably fit into the final old bit of the show. But I'd say more about Encanto, but we don't talk about Bruno. No. Bruno Mars, yes. Bruno from Encanto, eh. Anyway, number 3, The Beacons of Magic. Actually, no, number 3 is The Beacons of Magic. Now, for those of you who don't know, with the 50th anniversary celebrations still going on, all 4 icons, or 3 icons in Tower of Terror, become a beacon of magic at night, where they light up like never before, or during their park's own rendition of The Magic is Calling, which in my opinion is, of course, has become one of the greatest Disney theme park songs of all time. I'm just saying. I think it has. Number 2, the electrical water pageant. Now, if you stay at Fort Wilderness, Wilderness Lodge, Contemporary, Polynesian, or Grand Floridian, you'll see perhaps one of the coolest things that you would ever see when spending the night at one of those hotels. The electrical water pageant has been a huge hit. It's been around since 71. It's one of the greatest show things that's still in existence at Walt Disney World, and we try our best to catch a glimpse of it. We caught a tiny glimpse of it a couple weeks ago while we were surprisingly staying at the Contemporary, and it was so much fun to see. It's always a fun thing to see. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. It's one of the greatest nighttime things, along with number one, Enchantment. Now, I of course in favor more of Happily Ever After, but I think Disney Enchantment has grown on me. It's the current Magic Kingdom fireworks show. Another great song, You Are the Magic, and unlike other past Magic Kingdom fireworks shows, they shoot out projections all over Main Street, which I think is incredibly awesome. I have a video of that coming up, so don't miss it. And of course, you got Tinkerbell flying down the castle. It is so cool. People get excited when they see Tinkerbell going down, especially the kids. But I do miss Happily Ever After, but I think Enchantment is a great show as well. So anyway, let me know in the comments what your favorite nighttime show at Disney is. So, Disney has released some concept art on their new updated plans for Epcot. So, we're not getting that double-decker festival center. Instead, we're getting some gardens, which I think is okay, because again, with Mother's Day coming up, flowers. And of course, we're still getting Dreamer's Point, the statue of Walt Disney looking onto Epcot, which I cannot wait to see, because Walt's the man. Walt is the man. And also some more concept art of the Journey of Water, the new Walk Through Moana attraction. I can't wait to see that. And also, coming to that area of Epcot World Celebration will be Communicore Hall and Communicore Plaza. Now, for those of you who don't know, Communicore used to be a Future World Pavilion at Epcot, which got replaced by Innoventions. And it used to show how phone companies distribute calls and stuff, and through the magic, show people the magic of computers, because, it was the 80s and computers were still new. But I think that it is a great nod to the original 1982 Epcot. Of course, I was not alive back then, but I am a Diz-storian. I coined that myself. So anyway, that's this week's show. As I said, if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, let me know in the comments. I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. Now, for this week's shout-outs, make sure you check out my buddy Michael over at Mousepiration. He does amazing content. He is now a Florida resident. He just released a video, vlog from their first time staying at Disney's Vero Beach Resort, which is outside Disney property. Make sure you check him out. Also, make sure you guys check out Brian and Amanda. They do amazing live streams from the parks each and every week. Make sure you check them out. Also, make sure you check out Josh and Jenna at Resort TV 1. They also do amazing live streams from the parks every week. They do their usual Friday Night Live and other surprise or planned live streams from the parks and vlogs as well. Make sure you check them out. Also, make sure you check out Drew in the Moment. He is another great live streamer. He does great stuff from the parks. And for the latest Walt Disney World news and gossip, make sure you check out WDW Magazine. If you have not yet subscribed here yet to the Big John Network, what in the Walt Disney World are you waiting for? And tap the bell for notifications so you never miss a second of the fun. And until next time, may the mouse be with you.